Hi, Becky Spieth, Direct Sales Specialist and the Christian Direct Seller. I've spent the most amazing week here in Orlando, Florida with some of the top leaders in the world and top leadership thinking experts, including John Maxwell himself. It's been just absolutely phenomenal. I've got some really exciting things to share with you, and then some of my top takeaways from our conference here so that you're in the know with some of the top leadership information in the world today. First off, I wanted to let you know that I've put together the ultimate leadership program, Master Your Leadership Faster, for direct sellers that we're going to be launching next week. So watch your inbox because you're not going to want to miss it. It literally is the designer program that I've put together. I give you all my secrets on how I built a multi-million-dollar organization and have helped many other people become leaders of leaders and also build multi-million-dollar businesses inside of the direct selling profession. I'm super duper excited. I've custom designed this and I've added in so many amazing bonuses. You are not going to believe it. So watch your inbox because this is something you're going to want to use to kick off your fall selling season. I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal. Also, want to let you know that we're doing a drawing for a signed copy by John Maxwell and his book called How Successful People Think. We all know that leadership really starts off with a couple of components: mindset, growth, and it's definitely not about position, but around connection. So I want to talk to you about those things today. How Successful People Think is based off of mindset. So what kind of mindset, you say, right? Well, it's the way that we think. You know, do we have a positive attitude? How do we think? Do we think systematically? Are we all over the place? Think about how you think best. And what do you think the most successful people think? They think using systems. They know it's about thinking with other people. They think big picture, and they're also thinking about possibilities and with positivity. Do you know that if you are a successful thinker, you're going to be thinking with other people? You're going to be thinking about possibilities, and when you're thinking about possibilities, guess what happens? You get additional possibilities showing up all around you, right? So when's the last time that you actually took time, sat in your thinking chair for at least 10 minutes? Just set your alarm on your phone for 10 minutes. Reflect. Think about, what nuggets of wisdom have you heard over the last year, the last week, the last day? How can you apply what other people are doing to be really successful in your business? Also think from the angle of being positive. There's just something that happens when we're positive about our business. Instead of complaining about no bookings, no leaders working, my team's not producing what I thought they would be producing, think about what will really work. What are some of the possibilities? How can you think from the perspective of not can I, but how can I? That's a golden nugget for you, so think about that. Not can I, but how can I? Also, when you're a leader of leaders or a successful leadership thinker, you're also thinking about unleashing the potential in those that you're leading. And we all know that we lead ourselves first, right? We also know that successful thinkers, they invite shared thinking. So when's the last time you've invited other people to get together with you and think? Think about some possibilities, some new ideas that maybe haven't been tried in your area in your direct selling business. I'm telling you, when you get others around you, especially on your own team, because of course that would be more profitable, you're going to come up with amazing ideas. Don't think as a leader you have to have all of the answers. You don't. You're responsible for sharing information, for supporting your team for growth, but you're not responsible to have all the answers. And it's not as much fun. I also want you to think from the perspective of, me to we. Have unselfish thinking. How can I bring others in and get others involved, but also come from that place where you don't have to have all the answers, and how you can involve as many people as possible, because teamwork makes the dream work, right? I also want to encourage you to consider thinking about additional education. Leaders of leaders and successful thinkers are continual learners. I also want you to expand your thinking. Be around other thinkers, big picture thinkers, people that are thinking with that positivity and that possibility mindset. And again, Just want to remind you, we've got some great contests coming up, but ask yourself, is it truly that you could be the leader that you've been hoping to be? You've probably come home from a national conference recently. You've probably heard some new ideas, amazing thinking, amazing teaching. How will you apply it? It's not can you be a success, it's how can you be a success? And I want to be an integral part of that. So make sure you check your inbox over the next week or so. We've got some exciting things to help you launch your business for this fall to be the best year yet in your business. I want to encourage you to continue to think. Use what we've talked about today to become a leader of leaders, to be a person that's promoting out more leaders and promoting within your own company. And take the time to really connect with your team. When's the last time you've connected with hosts, customers, and your team members? If you do that alone, I can promise you that this can be one of the most profitable and productive weeks that you've had in your direct selling business. I'm on fire with all of the leadership information that I've learned. I can't wait to share it with you. So join me each and every Saturday as I share with you more tips, more ideas in our free newsletter. All you have to do is go to beckyspieth.com and also join us for our free Bible study every Monday morning at 8:30 Central. Take care, God bless you, and I'll see you again next week. Here's to you and your successful thinking.